Hello guys, hope all are doing good. Welcome back to my channel. In this session, we are going to deal with different types of maps and in detail about physical maps.
Different types of maps. Political maps. These are made to show the governmental boundaries of nations, countries, states, cities or towns. It demarcates the outline of any particular place. These maps shows the political divisions. Hence, we called it as political maps. Physical maps. These maps shows a detailed information on a political map. They show mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Physical maps displays the natural landscape and the characteristic of an area. Thematic maps. These maps shows a unique topic or for any special purpose. For example, a road map shows a road network of an area. A railway map shows a railway network of an area. Historical maps. These maps are used to know the history of a particular place through ages. Climatic maps. These maps are used to know the weather conditions of a particular region. Population maps. These maps are used to know the population of any particular area or the region. There are many other maps that shows the routes, places, historical conditions, weather conditions, the geographical aspects, etc. Now we are going to learn a detailed information of a physical maps. These maps are usually find different parts of land colored in green, yellow or brown. They show the variety of landforms like mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. and depict the height of the places. How can we represent the height of a land on a flat paper? Of course, we can do it by drawing. But a map has to show all the places without hiding them. One way which we can show the heights on maps is through the use of color. Measuring the heights of a land. All heights of the land is measured through the mean sea level. All seas in the world are connected to each other since the top surface of the sea level all over the world is roughly the same. What is this mean sea level? These are high tides and low tides of the sea level and they never stand still. As a result of this phenomenon, the level of the sea keeps on either rising or falling. In order to solve this problem, the level of the sea is calculated at frequent intervals and the mean level of the sea is calculated, which is called the mean sea level, which is used to depict the height of the land. how can we show the heights of a land on a map? Of course, we already discussed it can be shown through the use of a color. And one more is the contour line. Contour line is the line joining the places with equal heights. These lines are irregular in shape. They cannot cut with each other. The distance between the two contour lines will depend upon the landscape. If the land is steep, then the two contour lines will be near to each other. If it is gentle, of course, the contour lines are quite far from each other. Uses of maps showing heights. These maps are used to show and understand the nature of terrain, where the mountains are, where the valleys are. If you look at the physical map of Andhra Pradesh, you can identify the coastal region that run across the coast of Bay of Bengal. If you travel towards the west side from the coast, you will reach the hills that forms escarpments to the plateau region. This plateau is cut by itself through the Krishna and Godavari to form deep and broad valleys. Maps showing heights are very essential when roads or dams have to be constructed. When dams are to be planned, it is necessary to know how much of the land is submerged by water. Hence, maps showing heights are useful for this.
Hope you like this session about different types of maps and physical maps in detail. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.